gon' rip it in the lat or the cuddy. We gon' rip it. We gon' let them know what's happening in the free flow in the lat or the cuddy or the extreme. Y'all already know, buddy. We get mean on this bitch like we already vets in the game, but you know we done paid the debts that we got to. We had to go through blood, sweat, and tears to get here. But yo, we back again another year later, back on this shit, hoping we gon' get paper sooner or later. But yo, we already know that those coming, cause we some players, we out to get it like that. Yo, I hope you hear it. Competition better fear this, cause we be slipping up in the rear with them gats to your back. So yo, break yourself like that, cause we be coming in with the mask over the face, so you can't comprehend what the hell's going on. Before it's over with, you'll be standing there broken shit. Yeah, we gon' rip it. We gon' rip it. That's what we gon' do. What you gon' do? Shit, we gon' rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it. We gon' rip it. We gon' let them know what's happening in the free flow. So what you gon' do? Shit, I'ma spit my guts out and keep on reppin' the hood, cause that's where love counts. And all the rest of these fools can bounce, cause we's bout taking care of all of our boys that's always been down. We make noise like earthquakes that's about to break ground and shake down all of these fools on the court like they late great y'all. Cha-ching, you hear that sound? That's that fucking money, pal. Honey shout, what up? Then it's back to your honey's house. We spit cuts while all of you dummies just stand around and act tough while everybody else shouts. Yo, where you from? You already know it's the A-Town. Back at you once again with some more shit, sipping some more hen with another spliff made by the Philly company that we affiliated with. Yo, we smoke so much of them, we should be getting paid every time we split that bitch. Yeah, you already know, Chris, how dope this shit gets when we spit these lyrics like some old school pimp shit. We gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it, we gon' rip it. That's what we gon' do. So what you gon' do? Shit, we gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it, we gon' rip it. That's what we gon' do. So what you gon' do?
Hey yo, we stay lifted and always twisting all the spliff, kids, so we can rip it and keep y'all listening to shit we spittin'. Rather not it's from the dome or been written, cause we're always gonna rip it on some high power pimp shit. Cause yo, we witness the shit on the street that turns grown men to women, bigs, dogs to bitches, and old boys to snitches, because they just up in here trying to get more riches. Put them on the binges, shit, I count them every evening, and then on the weekend I get stoned with my peoples and the third eye peeps out. Yeah, it's just like an eagle, and I spotted all my boys in the lab with the sequel getting evil. Cause you know how we do, MCs are up in here with the free flow and telling all you about them feebles and hoping to hell that you can believe them. Because our free flow's about freedom, we tell them this shit straight out, and we just wants to lead them, and we ain't fucking around. Up in the free flow studio ripping it up. This nigga see on the mic, yeah, bust it up.
We gon' rip it, 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 rip it. We gon' rip it, we gon' rip it. That's what we gon' do. What you gon' do? Shit, we gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. We gon' rip it, we gon' rip it. That's what we gon' do. So what you gon' do? Shit, in the lat or the cuddy or the extreme. We gon' rip it in the lat or the cuddy or the extreme. We gon' rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it.